knowledgeable, has the answers, and right about things. These are the things that would first come to our minds when we think about smart people. However, being smart is more than just getting the right answers and earning the best grades. It has limitless potential and encompasses many other areas of life. To be smart, one must confront the world realistically, with courage and optimism, as well as self-control and integrity. This video highlights the qualities of such people and provides advice on how to be smarter in your personal life, career, and everywhere in between. And here's the good news. You're already smart for wanting to get smarter. Welcome to Thrivetastic. If you're new here, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? And as always guys, give this video a thumbs up for that YouTube algorithm. 1. They don't make excuses. Smart people assume responsibility for their decisions and actions. They don't blame others for what happens to them, and they don't make excuses for their mistakes. They accept responsibility because they recognize that the only way to grow is to answer honestly and accept the reality of each situation. When you accept responsibility for your life, you're aware of what went well and what did not. You can use your experience to improve your decisions and actions the next time, bringing you closer to your goals. 2. They don't rely on luck to solve their problems. It's easy to believe that luck will pull you out or at the very least get you through a difficult situation. However, relying on chance is rarely a wise idea. Smart people don't wait for luck to fix their problems. Instead, they confront their challenges and focus on the solutions. Instead of waiting for a favorable outcome, they devote their efforts to achieving them. 3. They don't act on emotions alone. You've probably heard that acting solely on your emotions is a recipe for disaster. It's not that emotions are bad or wrong, however, it is critical to be aware of them to gain a better understanding of why you feel a certain way about something. Smart people understand when it's necessary to take a step back and weigh their choices before making a decision. They don't get carried away by overly optimistic or unduly negative ideas. They know themselves well enough to recognize their emotional limitations without losing sight of how precious they are as humans. This allows individuals to control their reactions to external events rather than being carried away by them. 4. They don't overestimate their abilities. It's definitely difficult to admit when we're wrong or aren't as good as we'd like to believe, especially when our egos are involved. Knowing our strengths and weaknesses, on the other hand, allows us to accept ourselves and focus on areas that require improvement. Smart people are self-assured in their abilities, but they also recognize that no one knows everything. As a result, they don't feel the need to flaunt their abilities or portray themselves as smarter as they are. Rather than overestimating their abilities and risking embarrassment or being proven to be wrong, they choose to focus on honing their skills and expanding their knowledge. 5. They don't expect immediate results. Patience is a valued trait in all aspects of life, but is especially beneficial when pursuing long-term goals. Most people fail because they want instant gratification. This is not possible, and if you don't see results as quickly as you would want, it's easy to become disheartened and give up. Smart people understand that all worthwhile tasks require persistent work and tenacity over time. Whether they want to publish a book or lose weight, they are realistic about how long it will take to get there, and they don't give up easily when progress is slower than planned. 6. They don't overly rely on others. You portray a sense of weakness and ineptitude if you're unduly reliant on others for things like money, approval, information, or power. To be clear, I'm not claiming that smart individuals never ask for or accept aid from others. They certainly do. Requesting and accepting help is a sign of good emotional intelligence. It's one thing to ask for help when you need it, it's quite another to rely on others as a crutch. Smart individuals recognize how crucial it is to be as self-reliant as possible. This is because self-reliance provides a sense of competence and strength. It also makes you feel capable and confident in your own skin, making it easier to accomplish your life goals. 7. They don't focus on things they can't control. No matter how much information or wisdom they have, smart people, like everyone else, occasionally find themselves in situations over which they have no control. They prefer, though, to focus on what they can do to improve their situation, and they accomplish this by focusing on one thing: their own behavior. They make choices that build momentum in their life by focusing on what they can control, rather than wasting energy trying to change things outside their control. 8. They don't waste time on people who discourage them. Each of us has a limited amount of time, energy, and resources that we must choose how to spend. The more time you spend with naysayers and dream crushers, the less time you will have for good, goal-oriented activities. As a result, smart people avoid spending time with those who discourage them. They understand that there will always be those who disagree with them or are dissatisfied with their decisions. So, rather than aiming to please everyone, smart individuals make a conscious decision to surround themselves with people who share their values and passions. 9. They don't gossip. Those who gossip frequently find themselves in a never-ending loop of hatefulness, damaged feelings, and negativity, both professionally and personally. When you talk about someone, you may feel like you're simply venting or having a little fun. But keep in mind that this behavior affects not just how you see yourself, but how others see you as well. Smart people avoid gossips because they realize it will waste their time, harm their reputation, and hurt the feelings of others for no reason. 10. They don't forget to say thank you. When we were young, our parents frequently emphasized the significance of saying please and thank you. But as we became older, we forget that our parents were right. People want to feel valued. Smart individuals understand this. They recognize that gratitude and appreciation are about more than just good manners. It's about expressing gratitude to the individual who helped you by acknowledging their time and work. Thank you also increases the likelihood that others will wish to help you again in the future. And smart people are always aware of this, even if it appears to be insignificant or irrelevant at the time. 11. They don't dwell on the past. We've all made mistakes and will almost certainly make more in the future. But the past is past. And smart people understand that dwelling there is pointless. They merely utilize it as a reference point to assist them to make better judgments in the future. After all, it's difficult to acknowledge that you have changed. Your life has changed, and everything is different now. If you keep looking back at all your mistakes, you can't see what's ahead of you if you're continuously looking back. There you have it, guys. I only hope this video has inspired you to think about how you might become a better, wiser, and more successful person. Thank you for watching this Thrivetastic video. So if you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this awesome Thrivetastic video for you to watch next.